Welcome back to Ep.40 Gaming and our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Picking up where we left off. And I came down to Edward's cabin because, as happy as I am that we finally have the whaler outfit, I hate the whaler outfit. So, yeah, let's get our... Do we want to put the pirate cloak back on, or do we want... You know, we really didn't play that long in the Templar armor. So let's throw that back on. Just for the sake of it, since we got it. And, trying to think. We are pretty close to the new main mission. But I don't particularly want to do that yet. Try to figure out... There's a lot of islands and other locations that we have hit up that we haven't finished yet because, like, I'm not going after all of the stupid little animus fragments, but I haven't been here yet. And I think we'll go do that. I think... I don't want to do today's story mission, necessarily. But there are... Dude, let me drag the map. Thank you. I think we'll do... this cave. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, because it's not a location that gets talked about in the game. And then we'll do the, San Juan wreck, I think. That sounds pretty good. So, let's fast travel. I realize we should probably be doing story missions, especially...
Clues down! Catch some wind! Loose the mains! Have sails!
The more I am seeing of the updates that Google, or not Google, YouTube is going to be rolling out next month. Or no, this month. It's November now. I keep forgetting that. Which is sad, because Halloween's like my favorite holiday, and yet it just passed me by. Like, I completely forgot about it this year, which is really sad.
Cliff ahead, sir! Good morning, ladies. Down they go!
And that's why we have... I'm sorry, I don't like cheat codes in games. Mainly because I feel like a game should be played as is.
Haul in the stunsails! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Crew up top! Douse those mains! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
I don't think we can actually dock here. I don't think there's a docking point, but that works. Close enough. Edward? Sorry. God. There's a boat, though, to get back. Not the one with the sail, the other one. But yeah, cheat codes, like... I mean, it's one thing to upgrade your abilities, that sort of thing, but I just feel like games like this, games like Red Dead 2, if you can't play it as is, then you're not a very good gamer. And slowly I have been getting better at, these games. now that I've figured out a few things, mainly to do with the fact that computer inputs are not like in the old games, where, you know, you really had to be quick on the uptake. You weren't even paying attention, boy. But yeah, going back to what I was saying originally, I should be hurrying up with this game because with the changes that YouTube is going to be making, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to watch it without being logged in. And because of bullshit like that, I will be switching over, I'll still be trying to do some content here on I'm trying to kill this thing that just... Damn it. Come here. Edward does not believe in killing wildlife. Okay, whatever. These two are just chit-chatting away. But like, things like that, I think, like the new YouTube censorship bullshit is going to basically make scenes like that.
How many yours? Why are you gonna pull that tongue right out?
Illegal on the platform? At least, you know, without being age restricted. And, because even though technically it's an enemy combatant, they're not fighting you at that moment.
Hold there! Damn it! Die!
Yeah, stuff like that. And it seems like the only games that they're going to allow on the platform are going to be things like cozy games. And seeing as I've built this on history-based games, and history is violent, I'm not going to censor what I'm playing. F that noise. Apparently Edward does not like ladders. That's okay. Might as well loot at least one body while we're here. Okay. I'm gonna come here and get this fragment just for shits and giggles. Really, Edward? Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to play cozy games, I would have played cozy games on this channel. I do have a number in my library that, you know, I used to play just because, what's with the whistle? It's just getting annoying. You know, I have a number of cozy games in my library because Like, I started out as an Ark Survival Evolved gamer when I got my gaming PC, because that game is horribly optimized, so I needed a much better rig to actually play that game. And my original laptop. Okay, now it's done. Now, but I mean, even that could have,
let's go.
like, if you're playing on a server, you could maybe claim that there's parts of that that are too violent for YouTube's new rules. Let's take out a couple of ships.
Hit her from a safe range. Awaiting your mark.
Let's rescue this poor sucker before we go and raid the ship. And I mean, like, you can't play things like Oregon Trail on YouTube because all of the music is copyrighted. And it just, like, the game's boring without the music. Yep, it's the captain. Got him that time. 3 in 1 hit. Really, Edward? There we go. Yeah, so, I would like to do another playthrough of this game, like, over on Rumble. But I'm half afraid to do it because of AC Black Flag, the remake, coming out next year. I'm not sure if I would finish the game before Ubisoft decides to be assholes and remove the old version from our libraries and force us to purchase the new version. Which honestly, I think the new version will be worth playing. But I would kind of like to have the full Kenway Saga on a Rumble channel. But I want to play them in chronological order, not release order. Because, well, I have the epilogue to finish in AC3 Remastered. And then I will be done with my first time playthrough of that game. And one thing I will say, when it comes to the Kenway Saga, between Black Flag, Rogue, and AC3, Black Flag and AC3 do a really good job as far as highlighting the history of the time period and what was going on in the wider world beyond, like, the Templar and Assassin War. But Rogue, it just focuses so much on the Templars and the Assassins that it just completely, like, well, it doesn't completely drop the whole French and Indian War. But it's just, the majority of it is there simply as like a backdrop that if you want more side content, you can go and,
Douse all but me!
you know, capture French forts for the British type deal, and you get a lot of locations, but like AC Rogue it has more map than it knows what to do with, it feels like. And it's like, I understand why a lot of people feel like it was just thrown together real quick and not a good game. They feel there's a lot of comments about it just being like a reskin of Black Flag in a different setting. Sorry, my throat was getting a little foggy, so I wanted a sip of iced tea. Yeah, okay. Is there really only one chest here? I don't think. I think... No, there's 3 because this has multiple levels to it. We're gonna end up in the cave up top. Come on, Edward. Don't get stung by freaking sea urchins. Do not get bit by the eel either. Or that one. We'll get that fragment just because it's conveniently on the way. And watch your breath. So over here and that. And don't get stung by those sea urchins. I hate currents. At least this one blows us right to the chest. And we have enemies ahead. And again, no freaking life. Pick up the body and throw it into the water. And you... Dude, I just got you a sword. Why did you use that to take him out? What the hell is with my... Oh... Okay, I know what's going on now. I was gonna say, why don't I have, why don't I have,
Seems like we're chasing
Really, Edward? You are barehanded. Why don't you keep fucking weapons I pick up for you? I mean, the sad thing is that he's actually doing really good barehanded. But, There's a community chest? Where? Oh, right here. I was thinking that was too far back. There really wasn't much. Whee! Yeah. Alright. Where's this one? Dude, where's the other one? There's two there. Where's the third? Oh, he's stuck in a crate.
Wait, maybe he's here.
Well, today's your lucky day. You're stuck in a crate, so you're just gonna live. Alright. I'm gonna say there's a treasure map for this location, but if I can't actually get it, then I can't. I don't have it on me. No, maybe I do. I might not actually have the treasure map yet. Yeah. Whatever. I think the stupid little whistle that is sort of like background ambiance stuff is supposed to be some sort of bird call, but it just sounds like a sports whistle. Like what a gym teacher or a coach would use when they're making kids run drills.
Captain has the helm.
Alright. So there's that. That didn't take very long at all to do those two. What else can we get up to then? We haven't done Arroyos yet. There's 2 Assassin's contracts there too. That's cool. Alright, let's sail for there, because it's in our territory that we have taken. And we'll see what we can do there.
Well, what I do say, in Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take go.
I'm sorry, but I have never had
I asked this maid out for
echo.
Miss, are the hooks tight? We're ready,
Ring! And you are taking it.
Pull down the howl line.
Blow that up before, Oh, crap. Alright. Dude. And again with the drinkiness. I thought I heard somebody needing help. Move. Edward. Alright, there you go, bud. Let's get up. Shoot him in the thigh. No, I don't want to lose crew members. Get your ass up the hill. Get into that crow's nest, damn you. There we go. We are king. Lower our wanted level. These boys were good enough.
Join us, or die.
One thing I will say, though, after playing AC3, I still don't like, I still don't like,
Loose and catch the wind! Incoming fire! Small guns, yes!
Desmond.
But their rate of fire is dangerous! You will found the
Damn
ship,
it.
can we? Refit all top! This week is right fire! Gun to planks! That's what's agenda! They're on the ball line to hell! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Those tops are gallants and royals! Sir! To starboard! Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time! Fire! We're ready, sir!
yeah, but, I just feel like the whole... I realize the precursors are sort of what, give Edward, like, pursuing the observatory is sort of what gives Edward his motivations for betraying the assassins at first, even though technically he didn't start as an assassin.
Right! We're gonna hit him! Breaking up, cheese!
But,
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Down to the drink! Fire! Let's get the whole place shut down! Ease off the wind! Ground it all on!
But it just seems like too much. Like the whole precursor and sci-fi technology and end of the world stuff that was the whole reason why, you know, Desmond was in the Animus and learning assassin skills. Like how what does one even have to do with the other? Like, yeah, the whole thing is explained of the assassins and the Templars are at war because they've been squabbling over precursor tech for centuries. But it just... like, you do not need to have this tech lying around to justify these two factions being at war with each other over ideological differences for centuries. You know? It just... it seems like they were just trying to do too much. You know? Just give us history games or give us sci-fi games. Stop trying to combine the two. It's like... what it reminds me of, like this genre mashup, is that there was a movie several years back, probably close to a decade by now, called Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It was like trying to mash up horror and history. And it's like, no, it just doesn't work. It butchers both genres when you try to do stuff like that. Now, can you have, like, steampunk history that is sci-fi, but, like, alternate, tech, alternate, world or whatever? Yeah, that works, if, like, you're doing the work to do that well.
Sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Hold down! Last man clears the build! Fire! He's weak as right there! Ready to spit, sir! Fire! Once a man there, she's scuttled! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Her cannon! Get out of range!
Don't have to. She's not strong enough to kill us.
Fire! They fire quickly! Fire! We're not underestimate them!
Oh yeah, I forgot. We did upgrade our cannons, so now I don't actually have to release. Urgh.
Nice, good shot to the river! We swim, do you? Take it aim! And on some sail! Fire! She's vulnerable there! Fire! Fire! Take the shot, sir! Reef! Short north sail! Cruise down! Catch some wind!
I don't know. It just...
Loose mainsails, man! Bring them in for a speedy kill!
I mean... when I go over and stream, I will most certainly not be skipping the modern day. And really, you can't skip it in certain, no, that was too low. Trying to be silly. I'm trying to get shot. God damn it, Edward. Shooting that one. Dude, what are you hitting at? There we go. I need to kill 2 more. 1 more. There we go. And that saved my guy who was in danger of getting killed. Okay. Well, we'll repair the jackdaw, because once we get to the settlement, I should be able to bribe a dude to lower our wanted level. Alright.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir. Loose! Hold tight! Here they come! As much sail as you can!
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone.
I'm sorry, I don't like this sea shanty.
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone.
Well, let them hunt. We'll kill them if they get too close. We're good at that.
I dug his grave with a silver spade.
Yep.
Toast the gallants and royals!
I dug his grave with a silver spade. Ah! Come along, get along.
And another thing that bugs me about the modern day in these games is the assassins are still using, like, the same tactics and the same, like, equipment that they used for centuries. And it's like, dude, why are you not more like James Bond or, you know, other spy assassin type scenarios where you've become, you know, suave and ingratiated yourself to high society. I mean, they do that in these games, but it's like you end up with Desmond, who is basically, Edward, why'd you stop running?
Ha perdido el seso.
But, like, he's just some poor punk bartender type guy who just, you know, didn't care to really mingle with high society or anything like that. Edward, can we please get on the outside of this? No? You're going to be difficult? Fine. There we go. You're gonna be difficult here too, aren't you? Or maybe not. I cannot see. I hate first person POV, even though technically this game is not really first person POV. It's just that you end up in corners like that that give you that perspective. Okay. Local officer. There you are.
I can keep the heat up. For a fee.
Yeah, I know. I'll bribe you. I have the cash. Okay. Oh, let's look through the loot here. Up, Edward. Thank you. Okay. One chest. Anywhere else?
You need to vanish, friend?
We already vanished. Didn't you? Don't you remember us paying you? Not even 5 minutes ago? There's another one. Okay. Looks like we have to swim for one. I don't know. I get disappointed that there are so many good settings and ideas for, where's the band? Thank you. Alright. We talk to the bartender and, beat up some thugs. There we go. Alright. The bar is now open.
¿Quiere algo?
Munitions. Shot. Refilling. 3,000 worth of sugar, sure. And 2,700 worth of rum? Of course. Don't think we have. Yeah, we're keeping the Jaguar out for now. Alright. Looking for more chests. And I think they're Edward. one thing that is just... I don't know. I don't know how you fix it. You can't have a parkour system without also having characters who act like freaking monkeys. But it would be so much more relaxing to play this game if, like, players did not, or your character did not just climb everything all the time. Alright, what is our assassin contract? We should have time to do at least one Tomb Raiders. British grave robbers, active in the area, looking to ransack cemeteries. Ooh. You always should have respect for the dead. Where are we going, Edward? Okay. Well, we can fast travel to that. Alright. Where is our target, though?
Registrad cada centímetro de este lugar. No dejéis piedras sin alzar ni arbustos sin remover. El tesoro podría estar en cualquier parte.
¡Para!
Registrad cada centímetro de este lugar. No dejéis piedras sin alzar ni arbustos sin remover. El tesoro podría estar en cualquier parte.
This is my target. Hello, Edward.
¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
Completed. Alright. Okay.
Maravilloso. Y llegamos tarde como...
I think they're on the upper level, not down here. It's okay. Did this guy come down? Maybe. I don't know. I want to say there's one there. Alright. All the rest of these guys. Surprise! And you're dead too. Now 2 more.
¿Dónde estabas destinado antes de venir aquí?
There we go. And we are done. Lovely. My territory now. Okay. So that's that. There is another contract here. Should be able to do it this episode too. Because that one certainly went quick. I hate how they always leave all the fish just laying on the walking paths. It's like, I don't want to step on that. I certainly wouldn't want to eat it after somebody else stepped on it. Alright, that should be here. Where are you, buddy?
Este mes, yo creo que debería pagar la multa. Lo dejarán en paz.
He visto lo que hacen si no pagas.
Pero claro, si el hijo sigue pagando, ¿qué les impide ir por todos nosotros?
Okay. Easy enough.
Una parte razonable. El 60% bastará. Eso es demasiado. Debo mantener mi negocio para que mis hijos puedan comer. Si quieres mantener tu negocio y a tus hijos,
Guess
paga.
what?
Enemigo a tiro, señor. Podría darle
Tengo un disparo, claro.
¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡De aquí no es pararle! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro!
¿Dónde está a tiro?
Bravo, Edward. Ah, don't beat up your freaking allies. That was stupid. Edward, I'm not your opponent. There we go. And there's two more over here by the docks.
¡Alto ahí!
No tienes oportunidad.
Don't be stupid. Don't be a hero. Who wants me next? You next. Are you guys really just gonna stand here and watch? Dude, Edward. You gotta kill everybody else before you can go after the captain. Because you need to break his defenses. Or just do shit like that. God damn you. Quit letting him beat you up. Get off your ship. My ship now. I think the other two are up in the crow's nests. So, let's head up. Okay. Way up. Really? Maybe they're not up here. My ship now. Alright. Yeah, I don't know who the last two are or where they're at. So... yeah, I think the game's just glitched out and that's why we have people who are not there. Anyways, we'll go back to the jackdaw and call it an episode.
Se habrá dado un golpe en la testa. Alguien ha perdido. Alguien le ha... Sí.
All right. You know, it would be an interesting little story twist if this particular outfit, if Hatham had inherited it from Edward and ended up giving it to Shay on his induction into the Templars. But yeah, that's not part of the lore. Or if it was actually the outfit that Hatham ended up wearing as a Templar. Whatever. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, watch out for news as to where the series and where I will be streaming in the future and when that's going to happen. There's just a lot of shit going on right now in my life. And yeah, holidays always end up becoming a busy time of year for everybody, so Halloween is over and life gets hectic, so yeah. We will be finishing this series on the channel, unless the channel gets struck down for finishing the series, then you'll be forced to come and find me elsewhere, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll be doing this. We'll be doing our Horizon replay. Zero Dawn. We did the full game of Forbidden West. I don't know what I'll bring to the channel after that. It might end up having to just be a commentary channel or, you know, history highlights or something like that. Game lore. But, yeah. YouTube's gonna be screwing over a lot of us who like these sorts of games here very shortly, so. Anyways, I will talk to you later, and Edward and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.